profane category. I don't know, as I look at it more, I'm like, what part of that is sacred and what part is profane? Because it becomes more unclear every day, and especially politically, it's like, what are we voting for? Is it just money? I wonder about that sometimes. So yeah, the piece, I obtained a cash register. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I was struggling to make it work because it is a manual cash register, and I removed the body that's on top of it and was immediately overwhelmed by the mechanics. I was like, oh God, I've got to do something with this. So that's what happened with it. So the facade is bronze, cast. It's a one-piece cast bronze facade. It's one of a kind. The cash register from 1937. It has all the stampings into the drawer that tell you some history about the found object. And I worked it's very hard to capture rust and keep it rusty. It ends up becoming very chestnut colored and too dark. So I ended up working on the cash register part, mostly with acrylic paint, bowing it just to make it more congruent with what was going on with the facade, tie them together. I don't really know what else to say about it.
So, do you use found objects to create your work? It looks like you combine both found objects and work that you just fabricated from the beginning to the end, in this case. Or is the church part also made up of parts of found pieces?
No, it's completely fabricated out of wax, for a lost wax process. But yeah, I do take, a cash register is a significant thing. I've done other things where I'll cast a 6-pack carton of beer, and I've got a cathedral on the front of that too. And that's something obviously that we don't usually pay too much attention to it unless it's the graphics on it, because that's just going to get recycled or thrown away. We're interested in what's within it. But I like to elevate those kinds of things that we commonly wouldn't pay attention to, and then take them to the nth degree by gold leafing them and just like, it's just absurd, why? Anyway, but I've gotten some interesting commentary about that kind of stuff where one of the highest compliments I got was that someone saw that piece, the 6-pack piece I'm talking about. He said, I'll never look at a 6-pack the same ever again, which, that's a slight skew in someone's vision, but if it can move a person that much, it's something that, it's a high compliment.